Begin episode 1. I'm just hoping that they download in time to where when I'm done with episode 1, episode 2 will be finished. Well, what I'm probably gonna do is um well yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably end like at the end of each episode I'm probably end it and then add another one, you know? Like then be like part 1 and then part all 3. I might do it, I might not, I don't know. Or I'll just however many I do, I would just put like 1 through however many I did and then do the rest. Wait, you've never seen Game of Thrones? Wow, I've seen all the way up to like season like 5. You should watch it. It's good. It's very bloody though. It's very gory, blood and gory.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and break. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage in the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Oh. What part? Oh, god dang, I just kicked my
armor,
phone up.
boots. Just my luck to end up with
What
all
part you at?
You serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, boy.
Are
Could
you,
be much worse.
what are you doing right now?
You know about it. Nothing is worse than
Oh.
ignoring. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. Fight growing up covered in big shit, shovel and slop. Well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. Now take the fucking flagon already.
I hate that guy.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
The
Boy,
other
we
squire.
have to go.
Boy,
Go if you're in such a rush.
you pissed me off.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
What'd you do? Die? Oh, I did. It's okay. It's the first time I played, I didn't win him either. I didn't either. I didn't either. I didn't either. He just. I don't know. I haven't. This is the first time warning him. I lied to the guy and said I saved him and I didn't. when I first played. I don't know what it's gonna change. But I saved him this time. So far it hasn't been any different. Except right now it hasn't been any different. After I saved him. I saved, yeah. That's what's good about having it. We don't do this. We don't want to do the same things. I know. I would have too. The first time. That's why I saved him this time. I hate that. This is like a. Alright, come on, bro. Come on. Get trampled, boy.
Good fucking riddance.
Oh, that's it. He just helped him. So, I found him. So it changed a little bit.
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Well, I found the I found the guy that I
There was nothing
saved.
I could do.
It's a little bit different. He's actually here when I'm talking to the Lord instead.
Find the weapon, quickly!
And he didn't ask if I saved him or not because he's there with us. I don't have to I don't have to lie at all anymore. I don't have to say anything because he's alive now. Man, he just takes a bullet to the shoulder like a savage.
Go, my lord.
Who?
While there's still time.
Roderick the Lord? Are you talking? Roderick who? What does he look like? Oh, Roderick. Are they asking if he died or not? If a guy died or not?
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it.
Yeah, that was him. He's dead. You had to say he's gone. I said he's gone. I said he's gone. When I was talking to them, I was like, he's gone.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
I've made some different choices so far already.
Tell
I've
your
already made
uncle-
like 3 different choices.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell
I'm
no one
gonna
but
be a
me.
savage. I'm
You
gonna kill
understand?
everybody that I can.
You swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
No, I'm gonna be killing all these bad guys. I will kill every
You
bad
must
guy.
do this for your house.
Cause I know there's a part later on that you can either spill this guy's life or you can kill him. I killed him.
We lost the bloody fray.
Oh, Lord's dead. Bye bye. Time to run away. He gone. Dun, 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 dun. I love this. I love the theme song of this. Huh? Yeah. What did you say? Did you say you were gonna tell him and you swear he's gonna be him, or what did you say? The wall. Yeah, this is low key like the intro to the actual freaking show. It just Nah, it's actually better. It's actually like the actual graphics and stuff, not like this. But no, it might be kind of like this. I can't remember. Cause I'm pretty sure it changed throughout the seasons. But I know that's how it was basically like that to the beginning. That was just the intro. That's not even an episode. That now it's just one. Now it finally gets to the episode from Iron from Ice. Oh, you just saw him die? Oh, I'm ahead of you already. I think it's because I knew what to do already. I think that's why. When it came to fighting and stuff, I knew exactly what to do. Don't make fun of it.
Blood.
Hey, shut up! I can't even hear it, even though I've already heard it. I'm broadcasting, shut up. I hate you. Don't make fun of this. This game's... The show is amazing. I really need to catch back up. Huh? Cause this is better than The Walking Dead? Hey, it really is. If you don't believe me, watch it. You haven't even seen this. I've seen The Walking Dead and I've seen Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is better. You haven't seen Game of Thrones. We're talking about actual shows, like with people in it, not animated.
That's Father's car.
Shut up, dude. I hate you. I hope you die.
Better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but they still have us bacon.
Quit killing the pigs. That's his father's. That's his father's land.
Father, I said move on. I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you with a giant
that
great
so?
sword.
You can try if you like.
And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
Yeah.
You like a proper lordly sword like that. I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you. I said fuck you too. He just punched me in the face.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
No, he was like, now give me this sword, and I was like, fuck you. I'm gonna grab the axe.
You really are a pig.
Oh, got him. He gone. Put an axe to his face. You missed, bro. Come on, I thought you were better than that. What happened, bro? Fuck you. No! My leg. No mercy.
Mercy, please. I beg of you.
Mercy, please, I beg of you. No.
No, please.
No mercy.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
That's why you got on your horse and got away, you kid. Won't fight me. Ain't got the balls.
Father?
I killed 2 people.
Garrett, you survived.
Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
And father's dead.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Are you gonna show him mercy or are you gonna kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm not gonna show no mercy to nobody. I'm gonna be a savage. I'm gonna be a savage in this game. I ain't showing anybody mercy. I'm a god. I will take away what's theirs and make it mine.
It's Garrett.
Oh,
Get the castellan.
I used the axe and chopped him right in the I put an axe in the guy's face, dude. I took an axe and like smacked it in his face, dude. The axe got stuck in his head.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
My axe got stuck in his face. Like I had to let go of my axe.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way. We can't very well let the Whitehills walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
That's gonna hurt.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
I dropped my phone.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Huh? His sister died. She tried to hide and they killed her. Oh, did they? Oh. Or did they? I'm not gonna tell you. I guess you'll never know. Did they? Or did they not? Did she escape? Or did she not?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
What, the maggots?
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
They put the maggots in the
Brigid
room
the Good.
to just.
Roderick.
That's how you.
He's our best warrior by far.
That's how they disinfected it.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortingren. Look, I'll show you.
I don't think there was anything over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now. Give me these bandages, boy. Don't mind now. Might need them. Healing herbs. I'm gonna need them.
This might help.
Bucket full of maggots, dude.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
They are not cute. That is disgusting.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. The very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Haha, shut up.
Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire.
I know who you're talking about. She has
It
that white
matters.
hair, correct?
But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
It's white.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed.
Yeah,
He prefers not to be disturbed while
she's the
practicing his
mother of the dragons. That's
Why
what
do the White
is what
Hills
you would
hate the
call her.
Foresters?
Well,
I
that's
think
not
it's
the
safe
proper
to say the
term,
feeling
but
is mutual. There's been
she
enmity
had like
between the
3
two
dragons
houses
in
for
the
as long as
show.
anyone can remember.
I don't know if
No
you
doubt
play as her or
someone
not.
killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's. and
This
then,
is
well,
I'm playing the
here we
first
are.
episode. Play it now. Just shut up. Jesus
White
Christ.
Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left.
I don't know who
Just
we
as they've
play
done
as
before.
in this game. All I know is we're playing
Can I
as
go
this
now?
guy.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
What, the
Off
the
to bed
girl?
now. Hurry on.
Are you talking to her now? Did you pick up the bandages and the
Garrett
healing
was
herbs?
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester
Oh.
fought to the end. even when
You
he
didn't
was
pick all the stuff up?
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like
It
to
was
know
on the table when you talked to him.
whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of them.
You were retarded. You
Yet
might
he
need
was
those
unable
later
to
on.
save him.
I don't know, cause I
You
didn't.
were
I
with
haven't
Roderick.
got that far.
I'm I'm sure it was chaos and confusion.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
But you might need. Yeah, I'm talking to her now.
It was House Forrester's best.
But you might need that stuff later.
This has
You,
been so
you didn't go.
incredibly
You didn't
difficult to
search
use,
all the stuff.
especially the children.
As part of this game, you have to search all the stuff to make sure you
I
get
was told
everything.
you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage.
What'd you
Sir
say?
Lord. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming
What?
to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
You are.
Garrett, you understand what
He
this means.
he
You killed
said.
the Bolton and Ramsay Snow
He
will
said
want
only
his
tell
retribution.
your uncle.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
You are
And they'll say they're
stupid.
keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument.
No,
you
it's
cannot
not.
win.
Because
We have
only
to be
he is
smart.
supposed to know.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us
No,
use
she
our
doesn't need
heads
to
while
know.
they're
She-
still attached to
It's
our
not a part of her.
shoulders.
She's no
Garrett
longer
has
the
lost
wife
as
of
much
the
as anyone
Lord.
else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The
You're
wall.
sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Oh
I'm
my god.
afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
We get to go to the wall.
That settles it.
Yeah. Trump's ice wall. Stupid, shut up.
You can have my horse, and I'll
Oh.
see you have plenty of food. If you haven't much time, the Whitehills will come looking for
That
you.
would never that would just get destroyed instantly, dude. All you need to do is put fire to it and it'll burn through. And it wouldn't even last. Because of the heat. You'd have to have coolant to buy it. You know how much
Word up
energy
to
that
me.
would take?
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
This
I
is
would.
this is a
God's willing
natural
someday.
wall, man. A natural
Now,
ice wall.
I have House Forrester to consider first.
This is where I
Lord
ended,
Forrester would be
basically.
proud
This
to
is basically
put
where I
the
ended.
interests of the house ahead of your own.
I didn't get very far, like I
Many
said.
of Lord Forrester's best men
Like I was-
volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
But yeah, I ended it when I was going to the wall. I
Been
ended
waiting
it.
for the right moment to tell you.
See, I'm telling my uncle now and keeping my
What?
promise.
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said,
You have to
North
know these
Grove can
things.
never be lost.
You
That's
fulfilled your duty
Caught me by
to
surprise.
Lord
Not
Forrester.
often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
Hey, don't
It's
play
better
for
kept
when I
that
when
way.
I leave. Don't play, cause I'll be
assume you
right
kept
back.
your
I have to go
word.
feed my dogs and take them out.
You haven't
Don't
told
play.
anyone else, have you? This
Huh?
is important, Garrett.
Of course not.
Uh,
Told no
when I finish
Well
this
done.
when I finish
Lord
this
Forrester
spot,
was right to put his trust
when I
in you.
when I start writing out, I'm gonna pause
From
it.
this day forward,
When you start
this will
writing
be
out,
our secret.
pause it.
But soon,
Like you're gonna
I may need your help.
what's her name? I
say
can't think of her
anything more
name,
just
but she's
yet.
gonna talk
Just
to
know
you,
that North Grove
and
may
she's gonna give
very
you a
well be
necklace.
vital to the future of
It'll be
this
after
house.
that where you have to pause
Don't
it.
breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
She wants to
Become
D,
a
by the
ranger
way.
if you can. It will help.
No, she wants you to be careful, man.
Iron from ice.
Huh?
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity
I
of
will
the house.
serve with
I'll
honor.
serve with honor.
I know you will.
You don't know nothing. You don't know me. Don't ever say that again. I'll burn you. See, now you're lying. I don't know it.
Garrett, wait!
She gives us a necklace that we must take. Give me that necklace. Talia's necklace.
Be safe.
Be safe. Yeah, you lied to him bad. You told Lord, well, it's not really the Lord anymore because he's kind of dead. But you told his wife, dude. You told his wife. His wife didn't even know about that. At all. She didn't even know, and you just told her. You. Alright, I'm pausing it. I saw the tree and stuff. Once you see the next scene, pause. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Just go on your phone, watch YouTube or something. Alright, I'm back. Did you wait or no? Alright. Alright, resume game. Don't be gay. I'm staying up all night. One reason why I'm staying up all night is because I have to babysit at 7 in the morning.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Because I have to be at his house
He hides too well.
from
If he
7
was
to 9.
smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I didn't say that. I said
used to play here.
I said something else.
Me, Roderick, Asher.
What'd you say?
We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
I think I put the
born yet.
I think I put the one with
It's so
X.
much fun. Then everything changed.
Whatever that
Roderick
was.
became so serious, bored in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Yeah, but he's the new lord.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be
I
like
promise
that.
I won't
Promise.
change.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
What'd you say? What?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly.
I said I won't change. You already made a huge ass lie, dude.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
you go, I went with him. I put. Is that what you said?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men go over. Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Yeah.
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
You play as different characters, obviously, kid. God, it's gonna be so stupid. I looked at your mom. Huh? I didn't even look at it. Oh, I just looked at it. I didn't read it.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I guess. I don't know, kid. I'm right with you right now.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider.
I'm not paying
Gift from
attention to that. Oh, when we switch characters, what it looks like?
I hope to see them all someday.
Wow, these graphics right now are like pretty AIDS.
King's Landing.
I think it's probably. I think it might be trying to make it like to where, like the heat. I don't know, but it's pretty AIDS right now. Like by the windows and stuff. Like the graphics are pretty AIDS next to the window. The graphics, kid. Windows by the window.
But you must appeal to Lady Marjorie
bad.
to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope.
Yeah.
And can be a powerful ally.
Pretty AIDS.
Especially now when your family so desperately needs
Yeah,
her.
this entire room, the graphics are pretty AIDS. God, the door! The door! What is that? What is that? That door was like...
One
like...
moment.
This is like...
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb.
This is like the 1970s graphics right now.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, this is Microsoft Paint stuff. It's trash.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Huh?
If you don't mind my asking.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're pretty. Yeah, that door is AIDS.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be
Oh, I let him in.
but it seems like you do.
it's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
It's not even nighttime. Say goodnight again. See what happens, kid. It's like broad daylight, and you say goodnight. What are you even talking about?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
I don't want to talk to you. You're fat. Not really, but...
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can...
Can you shut up? I'm trying to listen to this.
Cersei
No, just kidding.
herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service.
It's the graphics are still pretty aged in this part.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
What the are you looking at?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Good luck. Huh. I don't need luck. Oh my god. Shut up. I'm dying over here. Shut up. Okay, it's not as bad as... Ah, god dang it, dude. I keep dropping my freaking phone. I'm gonna shoot myself. Yours. Just look at you. I'm trying to text and walk at the same time.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh,
Lord
him?
Tyrion.
What's up, bro? I miss him.
With
I hate
your
her. She's
permission,
a
Allow me to
cunt.
introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
the chick. I hate her. She's in the movie. She's a freaking cunt.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
Shut up. I need to listen to this.
Hear from the girl.
I have to listen to this.
Is
This
your
is very
family
important.
loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant... I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Let me know when you get to this part. This part is very,
Yes, Your Grace.
when you're talking to the, what's her face?
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would...
would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I hate this. I hate her so
I'd like
much.
A word with you, if I may.
Yes, she's so. I hate her, dude. Like, I hate her. What a freaking loser. She needs to kill herself.
I'll walk you out.
It's the same in the freaking show.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Lord Tyrion is one of the best
That
people
certainly
ever.
took courage.
the midget.
To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to
Yeah,
hear.
he's
Lady
awesome
Margaery
in the
was
show. He's a good guy.
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Yeah, he is.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Margaery.
No, the
rather
one
odd,
true
if
king.
that's what she asked of
It's
you.
cause he's young.
But
He's
I'm
not
sure she
old.
has your
He's
best
only
interests at
like
heart. My sister and
15
I have
to
our differences.
15 through 18. He's not
She
very
takes great
old.
pleasure in her little charades.
Actually, I think
take
like
mine in thwarting her.
he's won't be very
We must
old.
find our
Like
amusements where we
later
can.
on, he'll be
She
only like
threatened
a
to give your ironwood to
15-year-old
another house.
being a king, and it's just
The master of coin
it's
decides that.
not very good.
The crowd
Yeah.
needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crowd in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
She was the queen. I'm pretty sure that
I
she was the
suppose
queen
crowd could be persuaded
before
to
the
see her
king
ironwood
died.
from this
So she is like technically
Lady
the
Margaery
queen
might
still
not be
until
favorable in such an alliance.
the
And it
prince
would
like
infuriate
marries
Cersei.
someone. Yeah.
Although what
Until the
would be
prince marries
amusing for
somebody,
me
she
might
was
prove
still.
rather dangerous for you.
She is
and
like
your
she's
house.
not the king.
Are you
I
willing
mean,
to
she's not
risk
like the
that?
queen, but she still has some authority.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
These graphics are
Lady
AIDS. Like I want to
Margaery
kill
has
them.
spent the entire
Like
day
all
working
the
on
other
setting
ones were
arrangements for the wedding.
pretty decent for a
Of course,
game like
you
this.
Cersei did way
Until
up
we get to
that.
this. This
Here
one
with
is
the
just
cousins and the
AIDS.
nightborn
They could have
sons.
went a little bit better on that. The
Sir
graphics.
Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak.
Like
of yours.
freaking For Honor has
What?
great graphics for a fighting game like that. And I come to this and it's
over
just
in
AIDS.
Hell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right, of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I
fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family
Are you back in the
will
room?
suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Yeah.
But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very
I did.
well. I'll make your request, but I cannot.
She
promise
said very
anything.
well she would
Thank
help
you, my lady.
the
I will
request.
send a raven to my
She
family.
said she would do it, but you had to choose the right stuff for her to do it. I let Sarah stay, and I asked her. I said something else. I can't remember. Even though it was the most recent one too. Yay, we're back to the main whoa, we're back to what's his face. I don't know, what are you at? I don't... What'd you say? For what? What'd you say? I showed her the letter and everything. I don't know, I chose the right answers and she said she would help.
Shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ooh, just stay, when they say Ronald stay still, just stay still. They don't catch you. I'm just giving you a heads up. I was hoping stay still would keep me alive, and it did. So just do that. Just trying to help you out. Is this guy even still alive? They skinned him.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god, they skinned his entire like chest off, dude. Insane. I think when it shows the tree, it switches people.
Lord Ethan.
Yeah, it does.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those who
it was him for like 5 seconds, then went back to Lord Ethan.
But
I think it's between those 3 characters.
Generations of Forester Lords stand behind.
At least for now, for chapter 1.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord...
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna go look at my... Yeah.
Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed it.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
please. My lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon. My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
I showed the guy mercy.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yeah. It's probably worse than the Three Fingers. The wall's worse than taking 3 fingers. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It goes, show mercy is the most lenient, and it gets worse from that. We're taking his fingers.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
Much to consider. It's a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland,
you cut his fingers
no one
off?
better suited to the role than me.
I showed him mercy.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service.
If he does it again, I'm sending him to the wall, dude.
You can't lift them, yeah?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand
the wall is
siege,
because like at the wall you can lose like an entire hand because it's so cold.
It only lasts a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish
the wall is the worst. The Three Fingers is the second, and Mercy is obviously the third.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangement.
He said he is in my debt. That I showed him mercy.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
I chose Duncan, cause that was what's his face's uncle, and he's very wise.
Do it like you mean it.
He's a good man to do it.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I'm choosing Duncan, but you can choose whoever you want, man. I would probably choose Duncan over the other guy.
I don't know. Is it like, do you want compassion or do you want like?
You want someone that's wise.
Well, yeah. I guess Duncan is wise, but the other guy just maybe his hands are savage. Well, here's the option, right? I can cut off his fingers.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I would if I would chose it, I would have done it.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Do we fight? Do we bargain, or do we use diplomacy? I don't know what to do. I don't know. What? You talk to the guy, the majesty, or the majesty. What is freaking? Whatever you want to call him. It starts with an M. He's to the left of Duncan. God, what do? Do I fight? Or do I bargain with them? Like, give them iron for freaking protection? Or do I use diplomacy? This is like the longest, it isn't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree.
I did diplomacy.
Diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I did for our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I did diplomacy. I chose.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
I chose diplomacy. I didn't bargain with them, and I didn't
Forgive us,
freaking.
my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you.
And I didn't choose to fight or bargain.
Well, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Do I invite him to the Great Hall, or do I make him wait at the gate? Ah.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
I'm indecisive. I can't.
Forgive me.
My sentinel was like,
There will
you
always
can't
be
be
those who question your
indecisive.
leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on.
My sentinel Duncan was like, you
Mira
can't
has done everything she can in King's Landing.
what's it called?
There are others
You
who
need
can
to
help us.
you have to be
What about your
decisive.
brother,
You can't
Asher?
not be decisive.
You want to bring
And
him
I'm like,
back?
I can't. I'm undecisive.
He's a
I'm
skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't get breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
that's what I was talking about. I didn't know what to do.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I
You
don't
chose
need to be,
diplomacy.
do I?
No,
I did too.
but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family
And we don't
needs.
have the men to fight.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
If we start a war, it's done.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Now, are you gonna choose the way outside the gate or let him in? That's another big decision. Oh, new person. Oh, we're back to the chick. Waiting out. I told him to wait outside the gate. choose the same thing. It's whatever you want to do.
I know, I'm saying because I haven't shown what I'm gonna shit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if I should take the seal. Should I take it or should I just leave it? Strange key. Should I take it or should I leave it? I'm not gonna take her stuff. Oh, I picked it up. No, I didn't want to pick it up. Put it back. Put it back.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
No, it just
Mira,
like you
look,
had to.
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever...
Stop being indecisive, Bill.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know.
Yeah, my second one's not even downloaded yet. I'm waiting.
You're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies.
How was yours done downloading already?
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Oh, they have been downloading?
Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
Oh, my second one does finish downloading.
I really must.
I gotta pause it real quick so I can start my next one. So I can start episode 3 real quick so I can start downloading. See, I did it smart and I paused the other ones. So I can have them downloading back to back to back, you know what I'm talking about?
I know people who...
So I can make sure this is done before, so I can be on the next one.
Be willing to help you.
This game's pretty good, I'll give it that. Graphics, no bueno. Especially in the freaking, that room, dude. It's just that one room was just so bad. Like, everything else is fine. It's just that room. It's just, like, disgusting. Oh, we're back at Lord Ethan, looks like.
Where's Sir Royland?
Yep.
The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
I don't know. Pretty. Yeah, I know, it's taking like 2 hours, dude. Literally, it's been 2 hours so far. I started at 10:30. And it's 12:30 right now. It's been 2 hours.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done?
But I don't want brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy to your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this.
Did not see that coming. Okay. I finished it.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
That is pretty gay. I'm kind of pissed. I don't think you're gonna like the ending if you had the same ending as I did. That is like really disappointing me. That was 2 hours. Okay, 65.8 you and 65.8%. Oh my god, Alphon. Yeah, he killed him. Yeah. Yeah, same. I think he was gonna kill him no matter what. Cause I know that from the actual like storyline, like from the episodes, he is not a very nice guy. Alright, well anyways, since it's done now, it was you and 65.8% stayed with Bowen, unlike you didn't stay with him, you left him. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. Oh, that's funny. You didn't choose. I thought you did choose diplomacy.
I did, but I should have been more diplomatic.
Yeah, I know.
I should have been a bitch. If I would've said what happened, I would've still been alive. Are you serious?
I'm dying. Why can't you just... He's in the rave. But yeah, that ending was not very, that made me very happy. That kind of pissed me off.
Oh, geez, that's the wall.
Yeah. Alright, well, 60... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start back at the beginning. You and 65.8% stayed with Bowen. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. You and 48.6% freed Eric. Okay, not everybody freed him. You and 69.1% picked Duncan as Sentinel. Woo! You and 49.9% met Ramsey at the gate. So that's about 50-50 right there.
Jeez, man, I grew 34.2% left falling behind. That time you and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king, and you and 16.1%.
Wait, you and how many?
16.1.
I had more than you did. So most people sent him to the wall? Wait. Wait. No, because you had to add all three choices up. 48.6 plus your 19. So actually most people have freed him. Woo! I won! Boom! Alright. Obviously, most people chose Duncan as Sentinel because, like I said, he was probably the best fit for it.
I should have more diplomatic, dude. The dude's dead now. He's just dead. Jeez, man.
Well, like I said, the meeting at the gate was about a 50-50%. 50-50.
I probably should have done that. Probably should have done diplomatic better.
You chose diplomacy.
I know, but still. I should have more diplomatic. I said I was a brave little lord. But then, really, I realized that would have happened. So, like, you know what? This story was like really different. Like,
Kill what dude?
well, it's completely different. Like, you remember, like, like, I have a wife and family. You would be Garrett. Did you kill anyone?
What happened?
Remember when he killed your family?
Yeah.
Have mercy on me. You killed him, right?
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if you didn't kill him. So you were talking about this is all because Garrett killed the man. This is all because of that.
Wait. Yeah, my episode 2 is installed. What is this talking about? Oh, now it's just beginning. Because it was trying to tell me to pay for it. I'm like, no, it's already downloaded. So I had to update and that, like, showing this downloaded. That was pissing me off. So then it was like, it went to the purchase screen and I backed out and it was like, oh, it's, you bought it, but it's not installed. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's not installed either.
Back out and click on it again. Well, no, click on, like, yeah, just go back to the play it and go to it. It should, fix it. It has to load it. God. Well, okay, click on it then.
These are dark days, I fear.
Wait, you probably don't have it installed. Mine did install. Did you install it yet? Is it done downloading?
The North Grove must never be lost.
It said you're
sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm
Yeah, I know, right?
Tyrion.
No, I'm pretty sure that guy Ethan was gonna die no matter what. I'm pretty sure that's what happened in the actual episodes.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
I demanded him to let him go.
Ethan.
I demanded Ramsay to let his sister go. I was like, let her go. So now he's gonna be known as like the Lord Ethan the Brave. Wait, what? What'd you say? No, what'd you just say? She is in the game. I don't know if you play as her though.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing.
They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
I'm playing as a new character, so you might actually play as her.
This place could use a good cleaning.
I'm on episode 2.
Or blood.
Taste it and find out.
Don't be gay, cause I'm playing.
It's blood.
Oh. Nice having the place to ourselves, though. Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Take that. Grab that hatchet, boy. It's mine now. Shout out to my boy
Looks like we
Ethan.
weren't the first to rough up the
Sacrificed himself for his sister. The brave.
Fragrant.
Cause yeah, he stood up for his sister. He was brave.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Yeah.
You should feel right at home. I know I do.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Yeah.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted
Do you think it's
guest?
better than Tales of the Borderlands?
Go see if he's still breathing.
I think it is so far.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Alright, see ya.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
Oh. They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas.
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
Now cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you two, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sell swords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of the sword?
Kill them! Now!
Come on, more like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Woo!
Sicuri no pass me! Kabita or.
You owe me one.
Shit!
Shoot, my bad guys, I accidentally unplugged my mic.
This is for Volantis!
Beskha!
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh!
Tazal! Coste faquitis. Problemas. Ilibonios.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in North.
that could be menu, I spit the cry.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop. To Saul! Kill them both!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, it's funny.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Too bad Ethan is gone. My boy will be missed. The Lost Lords. Jesus Christ. That first one, disappointing. Didn't want to see Ethan die. Damn.
That's far enough.
I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Oh shit, Bill. What the fuck happened?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can. Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Yeah, I think I'll be stopping this game play pretty soon. I don't think I'll be able to finish this. My headset's destroying my head right now. Actually, you know, before I even continue, I'll probably stop right here. I'll finish the rest later. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.